Hi guys, and welcome back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today guys, we're going to be making Italian meatball subs. So first we're going to make our meatballs. For our meatballs you're going to need some Italian seasoning, some complete seasoning. I have some Italian breadcrumbs here, some garlic powder, 2 eggs that's sitting in the back, some Tony saturated seasoning, coarse black pepper, parsley flakes, and some garlic herb seasoning. I have a pound of ground beef and a pound of ground sausages in my pan, just like so. And what we're gonna do? Oh, and I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese to this, and then we're gonna roll it up and make some delicious meatballs. Okay, so let's get started. First off, I want to add my eggs first and get that out of the way. And I'm adding them directly into. You can crack them into a bowl, and so you'll be shell free. But again, y'all not in my house washing my dishes, so I'm gonna do what I want. All right, I have the Tonys. I'm gonna sprinkle some Tonys in there. Tony got that good Cajun flavor. At this point, you can add some crushed red pepper flakes too as well. I have some. Oh God, Tony. I have some parsley flakes. I'm putting it in here. Excuse me. That Tony got to me. Woo. Some black pepper. Onion powder, granulated garlic, granulated onion. Okay, I have 2 eggs, Tony saturated, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley flakes in here. I'm going to add some complete seasoning. Italian seasoning, garlic and herb seasoning, some breadcrumbs. These are Italian style breadcrumbs. And some Parmesan cheese, about 2 palmfuls. Alright, we're gonna get in here with your hand and just mix that stuff. Just mix that daddy together, baby. Oh man. Tell me where in your city has the best meatball subs. Let me know. So if I decide to visit your city, I know where to go to get the best meatball subs at. Oh man. Nothing like a good Italian meatball sub. While y'all down there in that comment section, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Leave a comment letting me know where in your city, your state, your wherever has the best Italian meatball sub. Now, I live in Maryland, so it would be the one in Towson, on Joppa and Lock Raven, right on the corner. It's this little Italian mom and pop shop, and they got the best Italian meatball set. When I remember the name, I'm just gonna put the name. I'm gonna put the name in the on the screen, so y'all know Way to go. And they got the best Italian cold cut too. Oh man. It's delicious. I'm not being sponsored by them, but oh man, it's good. I don't want to mix too much. I just want to make sure that I'm folding everything in here. Alright, let me grab my cookie sheet, because we're going to put this in a 425 degree oven for about, boil up some meatballs. Depends how big you want your meatballs. That's how much meat you grab, and try to make them all the same size if you can. I'm just going to roll them all up to a ball. For me, the best part of Italian meatball, now not just the meatballs itself, but the sauce and the cheese. You gotta have the right amount of cheese on there, and the right amount of sauce. I like a lot of sauce. I mean, I know salt leaves out the bread. That's why you ask for your bread extra toasted. Oh man, it does something about the meatballs. Just roll your meatballs up. So I'm going to keep on rolling these meatballs because I don't want to bore you guys today. I'll come back. I'm going to show y'all exactly how these meatballs are looking before I put them in the oven. Alright guys, so this is what these meatballs are looking like before they go into the oven. Look at this, look at that. Woo. Alright, so we're going to get this to a 425 degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. When we come back, we're going to start on that sauce, so that sauce will be cooking and ready to accept some delicious meatballs. Alright, so let's start that sauce. So in my pan, I have a little vegetable oil in there. There's my onions and bell peppers. Right down in here. I'm going to saute these up just a little bit. I'm going to grab some minced garlic. I'll go in with a little minced garlic. I will use the rest of the jar. There's not that much in there. And I like garlic, so you don't have to use this much if you don't want to. Use whatever you want. Telling you, something about when onions and garlic get together, they have a good time in a pan. Woo, smell your house up. Alright, so I wanted to give these a head start. Getting a little translucent. Starting to get a little translucent with a little clear in color. Alright, so we're going to add some tomato paste to the party. Come on to the party. There's the tomato paste in there. We want to get that in there. And let that toast up in the pan. Get that going first. Toast up in the pan. You want to kind of toast your tomato paste, and that helps get that canned taste out of there, and it helps get that tomato paste going, loosen it up a little. Smells amazing. Look at that. I have a jar of roasted garlic sauce. Going right on in there. Look at that. Right in there. Now, I normally make my own, you know, with some crushed tomatoes and all that good stuff. And if you watch anything that I made, I usually make my own. It's good. But today, I'm going to do it this way. Alright, so I put a little water in here. I'm going to thin it out a little bit. Just like that. Boom. Now, we're going to season this baby up. Then we're going to add the meatball. And put a lid on it. Let it just cook down. Got it. Alright, first thing, let's turn it down. Let's turn it down. Pop all over the damn place. Alright. I got my Croe'l seasoning here. My minced garlic and herb seasoning. Granulated garlic. Onion powder. Italian seasoning. And some complete seasoning. And just mix. And we're going to add just a tiny bit of sugar to the party. It's just going to cut the acid, not give me heartburn. Yeah, that. A little bit. Oh man, it smells amazing already. Look at that. So, when I come back, we're going to add that those meatballs. Alright, so let's add these meatballs. Alright, to the sauce. Like beautiful. Right down in there. Mix it in here. We're going to put a lid on it. And we're going to let it just cook down for about 20 minutes. That'll get everything moving and grooving in this pan. Get all the flavors melding together. We have beautiful meatballs. Lid on it. Alright guys, we'll be back. Alright, let's make some subs. So first we're going to butter up the bread with a little garlic on it. We're going to make some homemade garlic bread. I'm going to pop these in the oven for a few. Just let them crisp up so they can hold that. So they can hold on to that meatballs. That's what we want. I have some holy rolls here. Beautiful holy rolls. So beautiful. So we're gonna make 6. recipe is good for 6 serves. Well, 5 to 6. It depends how many meatballs you want to put in your sub. So we're going to make some ghetto garlic bread. Just a little this, a little this, a little that. I got my oven preheating at 375. Now we're gonna go in with some garlic. So make sure you just hit all on that butter on both sides. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's gonna go in the oven twice. Alright, so we're gonna get this into that oven and we'll come back. We're gonna stuff these with cheese and meatballs. Okay, see, that's my go-to spoon for like red sauces because it doesn't stain. Alright, so here we go. We'll go in. I'm gonna do the one without tomato sauce. I mean without cheese first. Because my daughter does not like cheese. There we go. So now we're gonna put a little cheese in the bottom of the rest of these. Like I said, my daughter don't like cheese, so I did hers first without the cheese. Cheese all in the bottom. A little more. There we go. Now, pile them on. Let's see. I'm gonna start getting everybody 3 so I can make sure I got enough meatballs. I didn't count them before I put them in there anyway. Get in there. Get in there. Stack them all in there. Just like so. Some more. Look at that. Alright, so now we're going to start packing them in the fours. Ooh, this smells good. That last one there, 4. And 2 to 3, we're gonna go in. One more than hers. Take that 4. Let's get some sauce. I like the sauce. This is the way I like my meatballs. I do extra, even if I get one from Subway, I ask them to put more sauce on there. Cheese on the bottom, more sauce, then more cheese on top. And just pack it with cheese. As much or as little as you like, or no cheese at all. And this is a mixture of parmesan and mozzarella. Oh my goodness. This. Life. Get your life. Just get your life. Just get your life. I used to really hate that. Because my brother girlfriend, she used to say it to him all the time. Every time she got mad at him, she was like, get a life, okay? And I like, oh, this heifer. She used to irritate me. She was nothing but a gold digger. But you know you can't tell your brothers who to date. They date who they want. You gotta be a good little sister. You tell them, you're gonna get, but you can't interfere. Because they're gonna end up hating you for loving them. Okay, this is enough cheese. Alright, so I'm gonna get this into my 375 degree oven. And just like this. Bake until it melts and nice and bubbly. And when we come back, we're gonna get us a good taste. A good taste. Alright, now I got all this beautiful stuff right here. Nice and cheesy and beautiful. Look at that, I got cheese in the inside all around it. Pull it like this. Look at that. Meatball. You guys see that? Beautiful. Oh yeah, nicely seasoned. Really good, that sauce. Mix it. And that cheesy goodness. You know, guys, try this meatball out, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.